Hi everybody, I'm here in Syracuse, New York, upstate New York, and I'm been spending some time with the Syracuse Rescue Mission, and this is Christian.
Hi.
Who is the merchandise manager of the Thrifty Shop and the 315, which is another little store. But
Yep.
So one of the cool things over the last couple of years doing Invisible People is I've been to over 200 cities, several different countries, and I've learned so much. But I've never learned about the thrift store model that supports homeless services. And I have to be honest with you, I had the paradigm because people always do this. They come up to me and say, Mark, we want to give, but we want to give it directly to the people. And you guys have changed my mind because they have 18 stores and all this stuff comes in and it's used to feed and house people and employ people. There's several people here. So tell me about it. Tell me about your organization, what goes on, and even how you're recycling it.
Actually, the thrift store industry right now, and what we do and what we try to tell each employee and instill in them when they come here is that what they're doing is making a difference. The stuff you donate is going to generate revenue that's going to feed and clothe people. It's where our heart is every single day. Our stores are 60% of the Rescue Mission's budget. It's a ministry in and of itself. So when you give your clothes and it's going to be sold, that money generated is feeding people.
Right. Let me stop you
Sure.
right there. So did you get that? Okay. So homeless services are being cut. HUD just, I think, cut the entire budget again, and it's going to get worse. And you hear words like sequestration and all this other less money going to help people. But have you looked in your husband's closet? Those clothes can help people, right?
Yes, absolutely help people. And not only that, it's not just helping because the money, every dollar spent by our customers is going back to programs. It's helping people in your community, give them affordable clothing.
Yeah.
Families come to us and mothers say, I have given my children winter boots and coats for this winter at a fraction of the price
Right.
I could pay. I wouldn't be able to do this somewhere else.
And you do. One of your stores at the Mission actually gives clothes
Absolutely.
to people in need, so there is that direct support.
Yes.
But you have this huge warehouse. You have how many stores?
14 stores.
14 stores. You have a specialty store at the Syracuse University.
It's called 315. Yep.
So you're in Binghamton, you're in Oswego, you're in Watertown. And then at Wegmans stores, which is the grocery store here, there's donation centers.
Yes.
And take your clothes, go to the donation center, put them in.
And not just your clothes, your shoes, your handbags. You know, ladies, you get tired of your purse, give us your purses, your household goods, lamps, all that kind of stuff. All that generates revenue. You are helping people everywhere when you give stuff you don't need or want any longer.
I think this model is great. I mean, especially we're living in an economy where, let's face it, nonprofits are getting less and less money. But, you know, there's stuff. There's stuff we can all. I do this when I'm speaking, and somebody will say, "How can I help fight homelessness?" And I've done this several times. Is I'll ask everybody, "How many of you have 5 pairs of shoes or more?" And they raise their hands. How many of you have 5 hoodies or more? And a majority of people raise their hands. Well, I think you can live with 4 pairs of shoes and maybe 3 hoodies.
Right.
You know, and donate your good stuff. But even your bad stuff, they want that too because
We nothing goes in a landfill. It's all recycled one way or another. Everything we can recycle, we recycle, and it also generates revenue at
right.
certain levels.
It's green.
Yep.
It cleans up. It's social enterprise. Several of the people here, you know, the first employees actually come through the rescue mission that are hired here. You know, oh my gosh, I love this model, and I know it's not just the Syracuse Rescue Mission that has this thrifty store model. It's, you know, I'm sure, you know, Salvation Armies and Goodwill and other people. I happen to love this one, not just because I'm here, but because they, you know, have this big, huge infrastructure and network, and you've covered all the bases, really.
Yeah, and I think you mentioned it, but I'll just reiterate that our warehouse and our stores are also a stepping stone for employment for people through our programs. We look to them first.
And why I love this, which I will link to my previous interview with Alan, who's the CEO of the Rescue Mission, is this rescue mission is getting people out of homeless into permanent supportive housing. And that's just a miracle and a big change for the rescue mission model. So thank you very much. Anything that you'd like to say, that you'd like to add?
Just thank you for all of you generous people who donate to the rescue mission and any homeless shelter anywhere. We're all in this to end hunger and homelessness, and I'm very, very grateful.
So if you're out there and you're anywhere close to upstate New York, grab a bag, go into the closet, fill it up, put it in your trunk, and find a drop-off location donation center. Some of them are manned, some of them aren't. Doesn't matter. Find the nearest one closest to you and give to Thrifty Shopper, because right now they're low on donations. They're low on always needing men's stuff. Women's, go clean out the closet. Just do it. Just do it. Just do it. Grab that guy's stuff. Bring it here. There's never enough jeans for men. There's never.
Right.
It's always been an issue. So, and if you're in other parts of the country or the world, you know, think about doing the same thing and supporting the local rescue mission or nonprofit organization that is using this model to house people and feed people. It's a good thing. It's amazing. Do it.
It's the right thing to do.